Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
I had to be. It's going to be something special today, man.
I already know.
Oh, man, we got my brother in the studio, man. I say he my brother, man, because I've been in part of his career. I like to think, and he's been a part of mine for since the 90s. I ain't even going to put it in years.
Right.
Man, these dudes, Psycho-less is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say that, man,
Enough
from
said.
the Beatnuts. And let me explain something. I can't even, when the world famous Wake Up Show, King Tech and I started that in 1991 is when we really officially got up on it. We were doing radio prior, but that's when it officially launched. We wanted to, over those first few years, it was very important to set the tone of what this show was going to be about.
Right.
And what kind of music, what kind of artists, what kind of passion we wanted to utilize, give exposure on our platform. So when we found artists that kind of personify what we were about and what our vision was, we pushed them, and we pushed them hard. First song we ever played on a Wake Up Show, which airs here Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern on Shade 45, and Thursdays, 12 midnight Eastern, was Live at the Barbecue.
Woo.
Produced by Large Professor. You got Nas on there, Akinelli. You just had just sick-ass MCs.
Classic.
And it was important to give the world that standard, that quality when it came to music and lyricism. There was a production crew called the Beatnuts. Prior to that, y'all were called the Beat Kings, right?
Beat Kings, yeah.
Beat Kings and DJ. They've been through the whole... They've been through the full gamut of that hip-hop journey and experience.
Crate diggers, really.
Crate diggers.
That's another culture.
Yeah.
Right there.
You explain that, Psycho-less. What is crate? Because people don't know what crate digging. When we say digging in the crates, explain.
Yeah, man. We come from DJing, digging in the crates, finding the most rarest beats out there and just flipping them, just that's what it is, just looking for some real rare grooves.
Yeah, and y'all done that for
20 years already.
For 20 years. Yeah. I mean, Dead Prez, Most Def.
The untouchable when it comes to that.
Yeah, that's what they do. And then also their MCs as well.
Yeah.
Now, we bump into each other and travel.
All the time.
At some airport near you. And so I've finally been able to get them up here. Give it up for Psycho-less, man. Give it up for him, man.
Yep. Good luck.
All right.
Salute.
Now, you was telling me Beatnuts are working on another project?
Yeah. Planet of the Crates is coming soon. Me and Juju, we in the studio banging them out,
Yeah. And
on the road, like always,
Yeah. Y'all get a lot of money over there overseas, too, right?
Yeah. They like that hip-hop shit.
It's crazy, right? Like, they sing your lyrics that you made 10 years ago like you made it last week, right?
And don't even speak the language.
What's some of your favorite places you traveled to?
Oh, man. Russia was dope. I just got back from out there. Italy's nice. There's a couple nice places. Copenhagen is nice.
You just throwing names out there. Have to be like it's
come
nothing.
on,
like
come on.
Queens Boulevard, Hollis.
Yeah.
Russia.
Like
there's nothing to them. And it's amazing when you go across the world abroad how much they appreciate the culture and the music. You come home, and if you ain't mainstream, they don't talk about you much.
Exactly.
Right? Which is nothing wrong with being mainstream. And anybody would like to make a hit record, and it cross over, and you reach as many people as possible. But that's not all that hip-hop has to offer. You guys teamed up and did the project with the Alcoholics, too, Lick Nuts, right?
Lick Nuts,
Yeah. How did that work out?
Right now we trying to finish that.
Okay.
Mix a couple of few joints more and put it out, throw it out there.
Where does Tash live now?
He's still in the West Coast.
He's still on the West Coast?
Yeah. All three of them.
J-Ro, I thought that somebody was living in the Netherlands or something.
Yeah. He's back and forth, though.
He's back and forth?
Back and forth, yeah.
Okay, the Alcoholics, legendary hip-hop group from the West Coast, from L.A., always known for their banging-ass beats.
Yep.
Self-produced, too. Them dudes are, if you don't know who they are, look them up. So, Les, today you're going to play some beats for some of these artists we have, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Psycho-Les is here. Hey, Les, get on. Let me get on the mic real quick, man. I got a surprise, man. Whenever the legends come by, the legends tend to call in, man. Who we got on the line with us right now?
Prendelo, whether you were friend or foe. Entiendelo.
Shit.
Kid, I got the endless flow. I made money off the books, but I spent it though. I'm still running with these crooks wearing expensive clothes. What's up, y'all? Tony Touch on the check-in. What's
Tony
good?
Toka! Toka
What up?
Tuesdays! Toka Tuesdays!
That's right. Every day. Today's Toka Fridays.
Okay, Toka Fridays. Tone also, he's one of our brethren here under the Sirius XM umbrella. Tell them when they can hear you, Tone.
Every Tuesday night, man. 8 to midnight East Coast time. Going on 9 years, man.
9 years, man. You're the veteran, bro. You're the veteran, man. Hey, man,
Phenomenal.
I've been trying to it's hard for me sometimes when I see my family to put it in words for the listening audience sometimes, the impact that certain people made on this culture, man. When you think about the Beatnuts and you think about Juju and you think about Laz, talk about what do you think their impact has been to music in general?
I mean, I'm a fan first and foremost, which is how I'm even still in this thing. You know what I mean? And I've been a fan of their works years before I even met them and started working with them and stuff like that, man. And, the production credits go far and beyond, man, from like Chi Ali and all the early Violator work and like, it's crazy, man, how much work they've put in, how much work they still putting in, and I'm honored to say that, I mean, they produced like half of my last album, The Peacemaker 3, Return of the 50 MCs. Half of the album was produced by the Beatnuts. Like, I'm just honored to call them friends and just work affiliates and all that, man. It's just incredible, man. And I'm humbled and all of the above, bro.
There it is. We got Matt on the line from Toronto. Good morning, Matt. How you doing?
Yeah, good morning, Sway. What up?
What up, man? Psycho Les is in there. Say what up.
Yeah. Psycho Les, man. The last time I caught you was with Slum Village here in the T-Dot, man. It was one of the livest shows I ever seen, man.
Word. What's good?
I just wanted to give you a props. You know what I mean? So 93 just seems like yesterday, man, but a little bit of time's gone by, man. You still rocking.
Hell yeah. Time flies when you high.
Yeah, there you go. Chris is in L.A. Good morning, Chris. How you doing?
Yo, good morning. What's up, Psycho Les?
Les, you said what up?
Yo, what's good? What's good out there? I'm over here now. I'm looking at the DJ over there. What's good?
No, yeah, I've been thinking about the Beatnuts recently. I'm like, whatever happened to the Beatnuts? I ain't heard nothing, but it's good to hear you guys are still doing some shit. I'm ready to hear something. Still listen to Take It or Squeeze It like religiously. So
I'm gonna play a couple of joints in a minute.
All right, Les is not much for conversation this morning. Les like, all right, motherfucker. Hey, any newer artists you've been working with lately on production?
I just did something with R.A. Rugged, man, working with him. On Sean P, Tragedy, Royal Flush. I'm gonna play some new things we got.
That's what's up.
All right. Just keeping busy out there.
And you know this is a big deal when you get Tony Toka to call in this early in the morning.
Hey, yo, Les, don't forget that Busta Rhymes joint you produced, man. That's off the chain.
Busta Rhymes.
You know what I mean?
Even a Q-Tip joint coming soon. Working with him. So yeah.
Damn, that's interesting because Q-Tip is such a great producer himself. Do y'all swap secrets when y'all?
I sent him a banger that he couldn't refuse. He just hit me back like, yo, shit is crazy.
Wow, that's what's up. All right, we looking forward to hearing that. Yo, Toka.
Hey, I had to bust your balls, Sway, too, man. I think that Tila Rock record was produced not by Mantronic, but
Rick Rubin. You're right, Rick Rubin. You're right.
Which is why I called up. I was let me bust Sway's balls on
you're
that.
absolutely right. Rick Rubin did do that. And then, we used to think it was a rumor that if you listen to Paul Revere, that was the beat of It's Yours played backwards. That was an urban myth back in the day. Was that true, Tone?
That I don't know.
Beastie Boys? Okay, yeah, Tone, do your research. All right, so Tony Toka, give it up for Tony Touch. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this Friday Fire Cypher. We got Dubb here. He was one of our Rise and Shine artists. How you been, man?
I'm good, man. What's up, Sway?
I'm doing great, man. We play that R&B song you got on your project a lot, man. I really like that song, man.
Good looking, man.
I know you about to go on a tour. Talk about the tour you about to do.
Oh, yeah, it's with the boy Devin Miles from Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh.
It's just 3 days on the East Coast, 3 days on the West Coast. I got Philly, Cleveland, New York, Denver, L.A., San Diego.
Okay, now your past is rather interesting. You did a compilation years ago with Black Wall Street, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, I was just on a tape. Like, I was on Game mixtape, the Black Wall Street Journal, Volume 1.
Yeah,
and I was on this
about
track called The Cypher with Kendrick, the Game, J-Rock, and some other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then now Aviators. Who are Aviators?
It's my company, Chippy and Easy. 100 is the president. You feel me?
That's 100 right here.
Yeah, all red.
All red everything.
All red everything.
Got the old school golf hat on. I see. Dude, what's your handicap? What's your handicap?
He said,
All right, man. I like Dubb because first of all, you make great music.
Appreciate it. Man.
And you're under the radar relatively speaking, you know, but I think a lot of people starting to discover who you are and really like your vibe. You got this project right here, right?
Never Content, yeah.
Okay, and people can get this now.
Yep, on live mixtapes, or you can get the deluxe version on iTunes.
Okay, and we're going to play a song real quick. What song are we going to play?
If I Wasn't Black.
If I Wasn't Black.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to roll into this. You want to speak with Dubb, D.U.B.B.
Yes, sir. South Central.
Our South Central, 888-742-3345. If I wasn't black, I like that. Never Content. That's the mixtape by Dubb, D.U.B.B. He's here now, 53 minutes into the hour. Danny from Orlando is on the line. Good morning, Danny. How you doing?
Good morning, Sway, Heather, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, all right, so first off, I want to say, you know, I'm a recent subscriber. You know, I'm a driver, so I listen to you guys all the time, nonstop, you know, from Sway in the morning to the Talk Out Tuesday, to the Static Selector, to the K-State, to all of it.
Hey,
so you guys are doing your thing.
Man, you're a citizen.
A Sway in the morning.
All right.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Go ahead.
Oh,
man, I love it, man. I love it. I was actually listening to the Static Selector show last night, but I had caught it, you know, late. So I'm glad that he's back up here because I wanted to give him his props, first and foremost, and to let him know that I will be downloading, you know, his album, his new mixtape, as soon as I get a chance to pull over somewhere. But I also want to let him know that I really like that one track, that If I Wasn't Black. That saxophone feel in the background, I like it. You kind of brought me back to the old, you know, porno days with the Ron Jeremy saxophone music and, you know, in the background and shit.
Ron Jeremy, the porno. Wow, that's interesting.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you made him think of porn with If I Wasn't Black. All right. Hey, Danny, thanks for your call. Big Mike in Atlanta. Go ahead. What you want to say?
What's going on, Shay 45, man, and Hella B and Tracy G?
Hey.
Hey, good morning to y'all. Hey, Dubb B, man, I like that, man. What made you come up with that song, man, If I Wasn't Black?
I'm just trying to bring the concepts and the substance back to hip-hop, man. I feel like it's missing, so especially coming out of L.A., you know, that's a lot of missing, so I'm just trying to bring it back, man.
All right.
I appreciate it, man. I like that. Hey, Sway, check this out. You took us back this morning, man. I like that, bro. I like that.
Oh, thank you. Hey, man, I could do that every day. You trust me, man. I dig in the crates, too, man. My history runs deep, Heather B. Tell him.
I know already.
All right, man. We're going to get to our next artist right now, Starvin B. What up, man?
What's the word, Sway?
How you been, bro?
I'm all good, man. I was trying not to get hit by lightning outside of Popeyes on Jamaica Ave last night, and then they tell me I got to be on the morning show, so I'm happy to be here.
Wait, so what do you mean? It was lightning last night?
Yeah, it was lightning and thunder like crazy.
And somebody got hit by it?
No, I was just trying not to.
Oh, okay, all right. Man, you were in front of the KFC, you said?
Nah, Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes, okay, because that's a, you know... That's a better batch of tragedy you could eat, you know, when you eat Popeyes, man. You know, they say it makes you... Well, I can't say that. Don't say that.
No.
All right, they try to warn you against eating Popeyes and stuff.
Yeah, but
man.
I'm here. I'm just saying I'm here by surprise. Like, you know, I had no notice, but I'm here to represent.
Because you hungry, starving. Tell your story. You grew up in Queens, right?
Yeah, Woodside, Sunnyside, Queens, Long Island City area.
How did you get into rap?
I mean, my mom's introduced me to rap, and you know, I just liked it. It seemed like a way to express yourself. You know, I'm pretty ill with words, so
Oh,
just
you nice?
naturally.
You hear that?
I'm pretty ill.
You said you're nice with words. You got a lot of Queens MCs, legends from LL to Nas. You know, Mobb Deep. I mean, it just goes on and on. Who are some of the ones that inspired? Like, who do you think is the best Queens MC ever?
Queens MC. I mean, I gotta say probably the most strong influence would be Nas, you know, because Illmatic came up the same time I came up, like as far as growing up. So that was like the soundtrack of growing up and whatnot. So I would say Nas, but like, you know, there's a lot. There's too many to mention. You know, LL was big too. Mama Said Knock You Out was a crazy album.
Run DMC.
Run DMC,
right.
You know.
Hey, so do you work? You got a job or you just?
Nah, Starvin B. Yeah.
Well, who do you live with?
I mean, I live with my family. I live with my moms and my pops in the house in Sunnyside, but I be, you know, moving around.
I like that. His moms and pops in the same house. What's your ethnicity?
Indonesia Irish.
Indonesia Irish.
Yeah.
I'm
strange. I mean,
I've never heard that. Dubb, you ever hear that combination?
Nah, man.
All right, cool, man. I bet you got a sisters. You got any sisters?
I got a sister.
They're beautiful, huh?
Yeah, don't be thinking about how fine my sister is, man. We just met. Yeah, my sister's beautiful. No doubt.
All right. Les, you know, man. Still in me, man. Still in me, man.
So good.
All right. Starvin B, man. He got this project, Blood from a Stone, with the greatest artwork you ever going to see, man. I like the artwork on this project. People can get this now?
Yes, they can. iTunes, Bandcamp. It's out there. It's available.
What are we going to play?
Flow Worship, produced by One Take. The whole album's produced by my man One Take. Shout out to One Take, featuring Foul Monday. And, yeah, bang it up.
Flow Worship, let us know what you think. I like this, Queens MC. Yep. 888-742-3345. We're going to take him to my man, Frankie. Good morning, Frankie. How you doing?
What's going on, man? How you guys doing up over there?
Doing okay. What you think of that Starvin B, man?
Man, that thing is fire right there. This dude really do got some little verses right there. I like that. 3.5 in the lungs.
Get it done.
It's official right there.
That's what's up. You got that wordplay.
Thank you.
All right, we got Ro on the line from Chicago. Ro, what up, Ro? How you feeling?
Good, Sway, man. Long time listener.
Tang you, man. Makes you a citizen.
A Sway in the morning.
What's going on? What do you think of that Starvin B?
Man, that's dope. That's like hip-hop to the illest, man, to the realest. I mean, like, man, I miss that shit, and that's hip-hop.
Yeah, it is, man.
You're listening to Sway in the morning on Shea 45.